today I'm going to be doing a bit of an experiment. So I saw the name of a recipe which was pizza burritos, and I thought, yes, I need that in my life. But I looked at the recipe and I thought, no, I don't like that. So I'm going to try and make it up myself. So I'm not exactly sure on the exact amount of ingredients, but we'll give it a go. I'll tell you kind of what I'm using and we'll go from there and see what happens. Okay, so the first thing we need is some pizza sauce. So in the UK, I think you can kind of buy it in jars, but not like you can in America. But I always make my own, so I'll give it a go and I'll tell you what I do. So we get a bowl and we take half a tablespoon of oregano. And half a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. And then a quarter of a teaspoon of onion granules. And quarter of a teaspoon of garlic granules. And then 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. There's a little bit more in the tube, let's get that out. There we go. Right, now normally I would then add passata, but I've also discovered that you can do it with water. So I'm going to add 3 tablespoons to begin with. I'm not exactly sure how much we'll need. So 3 tablespoons. And then we'll give it a stir. If it's too thick, then we will add some more water. There we go. That's pretty perfect, I'd say. Right, okay, on to assembling the burritos. Okay, so we've got 2 tortilla wraps, and we are first of all going to spread some of the sauce on. So you want to do it in a line, leaving the sides clear. Okay, so that was the perfect amount. That was a good guess. Okay. So next up is cheese. So I've got 40 grams of low-fat cheddar and 40 grams of mozzarella. I thought that was too much, but then I remembered you can never have too much cheese. So let's have a look, see if I use it all. There you go. Okay. So then we've got the toppings. So I have got half a small red onion, which I've finely diced, a quarter of a green pepper, which I've diced, and one vegetarian sausage. That was a corn sausage, and I've chopped it up into pieces. So I'm going to put that all in. Okay, so that's all the toppings that I'm going to use. You can use whatever you like. Now it's just remembering how to roll these. So let's have a look. So we fold the sides in until they just meet, I think. And then we fold the top over. Fold the bottom over. And then we roll. Maybe we'll do the top in a minute. So once you folded the bottom over, we then roll. Fold that in. There we go. Tuck that in. Push it down a bit. And that's your burrito. So this is then going to go onto a lined baking tray. You can use like greaseproof paper, but I've got the silicone ones. So put that on, and then I'll roll this one up. Okay. So once they are done, we are going to put them in the oven. I thought about the air fryer, but I thought no, we'll start with the oven. So it's going in at 200 degrees. The recipe that I read said 25 minutes. Now, I don't know if that's right or not. So we'll put them in, and I will let you know how long I left them in for at the end. Okay, here we go. So it's 15 minutes I left them in for. They're crispy. I don't think they would have needed any more. One of them's popped open a little bit, but they smell great. So I'm going to get these on a plate, cut them open, and then we'll give them a try and see how good they are. That looks good. Okay, let's give this a go. I've let it cool down a bit, but I think it is still quite warm, but let's see. Tastes like pizza. Yeah, oh, they're really good. I really like that. Yeah, I don't know what else to say really. Yeah, definitely give that one a try. It's so easy. But yeah, they taste great. So that's it from me. Keep experimenting, have fun, and I'll see you next time.